Good evening to you here at 11 o'clock. Well, for the first time in 5 months, some Marion County students will physically go to school tomorrow. And all students are preparing for remote learning either every day or 3 days out of the week.
Remote learning can be a huge change for many families. RTV6 reporter Cameron Riddle introduces us to a tutor who is offering tips and assistance on how to thrive in this new normal.
On the night before school begins for thousands of students in Marion County, not everyone will physically go to a school building tomorrow. Some will have school at home via a computer or tablet. And while that may be the safer option in a pandemic, it's also a headache for many students and their parents.
So the biggest thing that I've heard from parents is that I'm not the teacher. I'm not the teacher. My child can't learn from me, or I didn't learn that or this way. So how am I supposed to, digest it and give it back to my child?
Michaela Rice has taught every age group from K through 12 and even college classes, and knows from experience that a computer at home can't replace a teacher in the classroom. That's why this teacher turned tutor is running her own business aimed at helping families survive e-learning.
At Elite Scholars, we can do everything for the scholar and for the parent. And when I mean everything, I literally mean come in the home or come in your space, make the space, adequate for learning and conducive to learning.
When it comes to school at home, Rice says the key to success is making sure home feels like school.
If the space is not conducive to learning, I can't learn. So that means if it's noisy, I can't learn. If it's too cold, I can't learn.
Rice says the computer itself won't be anything new to most students, as many of them already do a lot of their schoolwork on a computer. She stresses it's the environment that makes a difference, especially for younger students. She encourages parents to think about the messages and tools on the wall of a classroom and put those on display at home. Whether the learning takes place in a classroom or at a kitchen table, this classroom teacher and at-home tutor advises families to keep a routine.
Get up, put your clothes on. If you wore a uniform, put your uniform on. If you wore regular clothes, put your clothes on. Brush your teeth, have breakfast, have recess, and most of all, breathe.
In Indianapolis, Cameron Riddle, RTV6.
And Marion County districts that have decided to offer in-person learning for the beginning of the year will still have students learning remote. An order from the Marion County Health Department says students in grades 6 through 12 must split their time between physical school and e-learning, with only half the student body in school at one time. That will allow for more social distancing both in school and on buses.